everybody, this is Rebecca TOTILO with Aroma Hut Institute, and today we're going to be talking about essential oils for your hair. You're going to want to stay tuned because I'm going to give you a great recipe for hot oil treatment with essential oils. Okay, this is going to be fun. Now, I know I spend a lot of money on hair product, except for the last several months, it has been obsolete because I haven't been able to get to the hair salon very often. In fact, maybe once in the last 6 months, which is not good. As you can see, I need a lot of help here. Well, you know, essential oils bring so much to the table when it comes to your hair. They help with shine, they bring luster back into your hair, they can stimulate the hair follicles and help you with hair loss. They can increase the growth. They've done a number of studies and found that essential oils is very beneficial for using them in your hair products.
A study involving 86 people showed that the mixture of cedarwood, lavender, rosemary, and thyme, and jojoba and grapeseed carrier oils was massaged into the scalp daily to help slow symptoms of alopecia, with 44% of the patients showing improvement after 7 months.
But this is a simple DIY hot oil treatment recipe that I want to share with you today. It's very easy. The essential oils that I have for the hair include using cedarwood essential oil, lavender essential oil, rosemary essential oil, Thyme Essential Oil, got a lot here. Now another one is clary sage. I won't be using in this particular product, but it is good for the hair. And peppermint essential oil and lemongrass. Now I'm probably not going to be using these last 3 ones. We'll save those for another video. For this particular product, we're going to be doing the hot oil treatment. Okay, so what we're going to need for this particular recipe is about 1 or 2 carrier oils, and it's up to you what you want to use. But for this one, I'm thinking about almond oil. I have some grapeseed oil, which is going to be one of ours, and jojoba. Now, jojoba would not be something we'd want to use 100% because this is again for our hair. So we're going to use about a 10% of this one, and I'm going to use the grapeseed as my base oil. Now, for the essential oils, we're going to be using thyme, rosemary, lavender, and cedarwood. So we're going to use these. Now, let me get my breakdown here of my recipe. I had to write it out because I didn't want to make a large quantity. This was just going to be a one-time deal for me. So in this recipe, I'm going to be using, let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and just make a little small amount right here. I'm going to use 3 drops of lavender. Okay, yeah, you saw that probably a few more came out. Rosemary, we're going to use about 2 drops of rosemary. And let's see, now cedarwood's my base note. I'm going to use 3 drops. Now, if you've been looking at your notes and reading about these oils, then you probably know that cedarwood and rosemary is great for mental clarity and helps you with your memory, helps you with stimulating clarity and focus and concentration. So you'll get that benefit as part of your hair treatment. And thyme. Now this one I'm going to use 2 drops. Okay. It's okay if you go over. Don't worry if you used a few more drops than you should have. It's not going to hurt. Now, if you have any idea that you might be allergic to any of these oils, then definitely do a skin patch test before you apply these. Now, in this particular blend, I'm going to be adding it to about a 1 ounce of a carrier. So, I mentioned that I was going to be using 2 different carriers. I have the grapeseed and the jojoba. Now the jojoba was the one I was going to do a 10% of. So in this case, for about 300 drops, let's say, then I would be doing about 30 drops of this particular jojoba. So I'm just going to go ahead now, 30 drops. Let's see if that helps us any. With a teaspoon, it's about 100. So this is about a 1/4 teaspoon. If I had to measure, it would be great. Otherwise, you just have to count them out. Okay. And then we're going to also put in the remainder is our grapeseed extract. So the grapeseed is going to be about the remainder of an ounce. Okay, so we're doing a 1 ounce size, and that's about 300 drops. So we're going to have about 270 drops of this. So if you want to measure it, but otherwise, you know, just squeeze it in. It's not perfect, it's okay. Heat the carrier oil up in the microwave for about 10 seconds, and then put your essential oils in. Now what you're going to need to do, take a shower, get your hair all nice and clean, washed and wet, brush it out so it's nice and untangled. You're going to rub these into the scalp, okay? Just massage this into the scalp and wrap your head in a towel or wear a shower cap for about 20 minutes. Just sit back and relax and wait. And then you want to go back into the shower, wash your hair again, get it out, and then apply your conditioner as normal. Now you're going to want to do this about 2 to 3 times a week and watch and see how it works for you. I hope this helps you with your hair growth and with stimulating those hair follicles, helping you to get that shine and luster back. Let me know how this works. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again in the next video.